Hello, my name is Jaron Largusa, and today I would like to answer the question of how would one build a culture of innovation and unleash an organization's creative potential. It is important that when answering this question to know that this is something that is going to take time and it's not going to happen overnight. Uh, and before one would look at outside sources to fix this problem and to achieve this creative potential, it is important to start by looking within and start by empowering the people that you already have in the organization. But to do that, you need to take responsibility as a leader to create an environment in which your people can thrive, which is no simple task, and most managers do have difficulty with this. So the first step, I believe, is to create a mission statement. Creating a mission statement drives the teams to its goals and promotes the correct culture. This should be looked at when finding new members of a team to fit, and this is something that should be held to a high value throughout the company and well known through the employees. After that, is important uh, to look when looking to bring in new members and hiring that people hire off of more than just a resume. It is also important to hire minds with different backgrounds and different minds in order to uh, come together and push each other in the workplace to solve new problems and just push creativity to another level. It is also important to find and hire employees that value teamwork. It is not necessarily hiring the best people, though. It is also important to create the best teams. It is important to find people who are good at collaborating, good at listening, and have the ability to build strong networks. Again, it is important to find people that fit your mission statement. And these people should be ready to take the business to the next level. They should be interested in solving problems um, as well. And in order to create a strong potential um, a potential creative business, it is important to create an environment where employees feel secured and comfortable to be themselves. Promote conversations and the right to speak. Studies by researchers at MIT have found that teams in which people speak in roughly equal amounts far outperform those in which one or two people dominate the conversation. Therefore, it is important to allow everyone to put in their input and ideas and make them feel that their voice is important. When looking back at the five dysfunctions of a team, one common theme that I found in the solutions is to fix the fact that people do not feel comfortable being themselves around people they are not comfortable with or work with. Personally, I have worked with teams my entire life, especially baseball teams. In college, the average team ranges between 30 and 40 individuals. And on these teams, there are a lot of different personalities that you need to deal with. Um, and one thing that leads to the most amount of success is closely related to how well the team chemistry is. I believe that team chemistry is one of the biggest factors of success. Looking back at the most successful teams that I have been on, one thing that sticks out is the fact that everyone was comfortable with each other and felt comfortable being themselves. We had guys um, who were just cracking jokes, being serious, and everyone kind of just balanced each other out and really loved each other. And overall, this led, uh, and yes, they were all comfortable with each other. And overall, this led individuals on the team to become vulnerable with each other and put down walls that they had put up because they just felt secure and comfortable with those around them. Overall, this environment, being able to break down teammates' walls, the team was able to reach a new level of chemistry that led a team that worked hard for each other and pushed each other to be as successful as possible. This is why I recall most of my closest friends as a part of the most successful teams I have been on. So yes, looking forward into back at the question of how do you build a culture of innovation and unleash an organization's creative potential? Again, it is just important to create a team um, that feels comfortable with each other and is vulnerable with each other and wants to push each other to new heights and challenge each other's minds. And again, this goes back to the leadership in the mission statement that has been created by the leaders that promote this type of creative culture. Thank you again. Thank you.